Hey ho, Baron Nation! I'm Claire Woodcocks with
Tucker Brown.
Tucker Brown.
Sorry, Claire, kind
Here-
of locked out there.
It's all right. Here for the DeKalb Norwell game. The score is currently 0-0. We're 6 minutes in. We're 2 minutes into the first quarter.
I mean, as you can see, Barron's at home. I mean, just so far throughout the beginning of the game.
Oh no! Just sank. That was Ellington Sparkman. Sparkman just sank a 3-point shot.
If she's going to make it.
First 3-pointer of the game, Ellington Sparkman.
You know, I like what you were saying before we started this, Claire. You know, the height from the Norwell girls, you know, they got a lot of height on us, you know, so they're going to be towering over our girls a little bit. But as long as our girls keep doing what they've been doing, keeping that defense up, you know, just playing strategically, they should have a good game going.
Rossworm from Norwell brings it down the court. And that is a reached-in foul.
Is that a foul on Kyla?
That is a foul on Chindalen.
Chindalen.
I'm so sorry, Kyla.
They're going to pass it in.
Norris passes back to Rossworm.
Kyla's going to stick with her. She's going to block her down the line. She's going to pass it.
Back to Norris. To Rossworm. Oh, and they are playing monkey in the middle right now.
Yep.
Trying to get open. Those Lady Barons seem to be better defenders. Come on. Oh, Waldman gets the layup. The score is 3-2. Barons 2, Knights.
Barons 3, Knights 2.
I'm so sorry. Barons are 3, Knights are 2. This game is just ping pong going back and forth.
You know what I'm seeing from the Norwell Knights tonight so far is they've definitely
Norris shoots from the 3-point line.
Definitely been working on that cutoff. You know, they're just cutting around, you know, getting open and just passing, playing monkey in the middle.
Chindalen sinks it from inside the paint. Nice 2-point shot from Kyla. Oh, Norwell tried to go in with that offensive rebound. Did not quite get up there. And they're going to call a foul on DeKalb, which means...
Norwell's going to get a free
Is that
throw
number
here.
12? Junior Olivia Green gets the free throw.
She's going to miss it.
Fifth set.
She's going to miss it again.
Second one. Rostrom gets that rebound. And Green gets another free throw. Sinks it.
Going to be 1 point for the Knights, bringing it. Barons 5, Knights 3.
I'm seeing the game has just started. I'm seeing lots of good ball control and a steady pace from both of these teams. I think that the Lady Barons have had a tendency to play kind of fast and get antsy.
Number 22 there. I think
Ellington
that's Abby Harris.
passes Chindalen. They're not going to call it. Jordan passes to Harris. Trippers around, back to Sonnenberg. Interference from Rossworm of Norwell. She takes that ball from him. Is now Norwell's possession. Back to Norris. Norris goes in for the shot. Oh, just tips off the brim. Harris grabs that rebound, brings it right back down. Pass to Sparkman. Back to Harris. Back to Sparkman. All the way to Sonnenberg. Who's going to shoot it? Abby Harris goes for that 3-point shot. Oh, it does not make it. Who's going to get that rebound? Chindalen grabs it. Sparkman goes 3-point shot. Doesn't get it again. Norwell gets the rebound. Rossburn brings it down the court. Passes to Waldman. Goes in for the 3-pointer. Sinks that 3-pointer. That was a 3-point shot from Ashley Waldman, senior from Norwell. The score is now 5-6. Barons 5, Knights 6. Washburn has a fast break up the court. Defensive rebound from Norwell. Third shot. Tegan gets that rebound. Tegan Jordan passes to Abby Harris, who brings it back down the court. She passes to Sparkman. Dribbles around, passes it back to Harris. Harris passes it to Kyla. Goes to that 3-pointer. Oh, sinks it. That is Kyla's first 3-point shot. The score is now 8 Barron, 6 Norwell. I am seeing great play from these two. These teams both have exceptional offense. I'm looking for Norwell to be a bit stronger on that defense.
Well, actually, Claire, I'm not looking for nothing from Norwell. I am looking all from DeKalb High School.
You got to look at it unbiasedly, Tucker.
I'm looking at it complete bias, coming from.
This is a 30-second timeout.
We got a lot of parents looking at home. I apologize if any Norwell fans are looking at home, but also if you're on the Cal Barron website, I mean, that answers your own question right there. And Norwell's got no news team down here tonight, so.
Okay, and we're still sticking with all of our starters, so it's 5 minutes into the first quarter. Rossworm starts. Rossworm has exceptional ball handling. She is so controlled with that. She passes to Haley Williamson. Back to 33. Dale. Back to Rossworm. Goes 3-point shot. Biffs it off the rim. Harris brings it down. She passes to Sparkman. Passes it back to Harris. I've seen this move before. Oh, and she's going to get on top of that ball. Oh, no. Norwell got it out of there. Rossworm passes all the way down the shot. Oh, layup from Norwell. That was number 24, Macy Selfrank. I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong. That was a great fast break from Norwell. DeKalb's defense needed to be on that, but those girls were able to get it run on the court, and no one was guarding those girls. Oh, and that is an interference from Chindalen. She knocks it out. Chindalen? Chindalen. Kyla, I'm sorry, I've been saying your name wrong. For 34 is Swineford. Swineford has possession of the ball. Passes back to Norwell Knights. She takes a 3-point shot. Abby Harris gets that rebound. Sparkman has it. Passes back to Harris, who is kind of there. Who's open? Oh, and it is just a huddle over that ball. Oh my goodness, Norwell gets it. Goes in for the layup. Does not sink it. Oh, and there was... Come on, girls. Rossrum goes back for that shot. Great defense from Chindalen. And I think that was a...
Chindalen.
Foul on DeKalb.
That's going to be Chindalen player. Chindalen.
Sorry, I can't see that girl's number.
Name.
Number 33, Jada Dale goes in for the free throw. Sinks it. The score is now 8-9. Knights are up by 1. Sinks it again. Dale's got great ball handling. That was senior Jada Dale. Did they call a break? I'm not sure. I think there might be an injury with Swineford. I meant Rosworm. It looks like Rosworm has hurt herself. She's getting fixed up by our aide right now. And there is a little break. Right now, it's 8-10 with the Knights up by 2. This is a really close game. I did not think this game would be close just because of how the varsity and JV game went, but this is really good. Harris with the ball. Passes to Sonnenberg. Passes back to Harris. Who's open, girls? Come on. Passes back to Sonnenberg. Back to Harris. To Elling Sparkman. Goes to that three-point shot. Oh, sinks that three-pointer. I think it's the second three-pointer we've seen from Sparkman so far. The Barons are leading by 1, 11-10. Sonnenberg gets that rebound. Great job, girls. Great ball handling. Also, we're seeing a lot of older, more experienced players on the Norwell team. A majority of DeKalb's varsity team is younger. Rosser goes in for that layup. Gets it. Score is now 11-12. Knights are up by 1. Let's see how this first quarter is going to finish out. It is just a ping pong game right now. I mean, this is back and forth. What's he going to do, Harris? Harris passes to Sparkman. Oh, lose control of the ball. Good play, girls. Good play. Lost control of that ball, but they all got on top of it. Number 22 from Norwell, Haley Williamson. Pass to Rosworm. Goes in for that rainbow shot. And the first quarter ends 11-12. Knights are up by 1. I'm seeing such good competition between these two teams. I've seen a couple fouls, but nothing too dirty. I'm seeing great offense, particularly from both of these teams. I think we have a lot of great shooters on both of these teams, too. I mean, there have been a couple three-pointers so far from Sparkman, Shindalen. Keep saying it wrong. Right now, we're watching dance of our DHS Lady Baron cheerleaders. They're doing such a great job. Look, they make a little Christmas tree. Good catch, you guys. I'm excited to see what these teams are going to bring for the second quarter. I wonder how they'll change up their playing styles. I'm seeing great ball control, great ball handling from both teams. Particularly Chindalen has a great defense. She's very aggressive. She's a great defender. I'm seeing great shots from Sparkman. She just sinks that ball. And on Norwell's team, I'm seeing exceptional ball handling from Vanessa Rossworm. And great shots from Jayla Dale. Back to the game. Start of the second quarter. Knights are up by 1. I'm seeing these drills playing a little bit faster. That was a foul on Norwell. On who's open. Sparkman passes to Harris. Oh, wow. Nice pass to Sonnenberg. And that is another foul. This time on the Barons. Norris of Norwell is going to pass to Rossworm from Norwell. Come on, girls. Who's open? Pass to Waldman of Norwell. Back to Rossworm. Back to Green. To Waldman. Goes in for that three-point shot. Itching to sink it. Oh, right on the rim. Rossworm passes it to Waldman, who's going to go out back in for that rebound. That is great ball handling. Wow. These girls have big shots. Number 24, sinks that three-pointer. That was number 24, Macy Salfrank. I really hope I'm saying that right. Great job, Macy. That was really impressive. Okay. Harris has the ball. Passes to Sparkman. Back to Harris. I wonder how many times I've said that this game. Probably a lot. That was a traveling foul on Harris. Foul's going to go to Norwell. Norris passes to Salfrank. Goes in for another three-point shot. Doesn't get it. Oh, and that is a loose ball. Oh, my goodness. Broxton was almost able to save that. That was pretty impressive. She was running. I hope she just cross country or something. Sparkman passes to Harris. Harris passes to Sparkman. Oh, she fell. Oh, Norwell was able to intercept that ball. Norris dribbles around, passes it to Rosworm, passes it to Waldman, passes it to Norris, goes right under the hoop, goes into that layup, is intercepted. Norwell gets that rebound. Tegan Jordan grabs that. Girls get on the ball. Rostrom gets the ball. Goes in for that layup. Sinks it. The score is 11-17. The Knights are up by 6. Come on, Lady Barons. They cannot get intimidated. They need to keep their game going. That was a great interception for number 24. Macy Salfrank. And that was out on Norwell. Tegan Jordan is switching out. What did they put in? Rostrom gets the ball. Passes to Salfrank, back to Norris, to Waldman. Goes in for that three-point shot. Is a little bit short. Passes to Rosworm, dribbles under the key. Goes to Norris, goes to Salfrank. Doesn't sink that. Rosworm keeps it in. Great job, Rosworm. Oh, that ball was out, and I'm pretty sure it was out on DeKalb. Chindalen tried to save that. I'm so wrong. That was out on Norwell. DeKalb has the ball. My eyes aren't the best. And that is number 23 from DeKalb. I think Mac Rice. No, Cammy Abel. Rosrum has the ball. Goes in for that two-pointer. Sinks it. Knights are up by 8. It is freshman Cammy Abel. Harris has the ball. Passes it to Chindalen. Goes in under the net. Oh. And that was a shooting foul on Norwell. So the ball is going to go to Chindalen. She gets 2 free throws. Oh. Spun out of the rim. Come on, Kyla. Since the second one. Rostrum passes. Dale goes in for that. Harris gets the rebound. Passes Sonnenberg. Oh my goodness. That was a great interception from Dale. Goes in on the fast break and gets that layup. Oh my goodness. The score is now 12-21. The Barons are behind. Come on, girls. I think this might come down to stamina. Our girls were doing great the first quarter, and I really hope they don't lose it. We got to work on that ball handling. Rosalind brings it down the court. Passes to Dale. Rosalind takes that shot under the net. The Knights are more than 10 above the Barons. Come on, guys. And that was a timeout. Our Barons need to work on their strategy. I'm not seeing great ball handling right now. The ball has gotten loose. They need to get on that. I think their offense is doing great. They got to work on that defense. I mean, Norwell will intercept that ball, get that fast break, and they just keep making layups, you know. Wish I had a partner to talk with right now. It's all right, though. All together, let's fight. Woohoo! Good job, cheerleaders. 30 seconds left on that timeout. Okay, 10 seconds left on this timeout. Barons 12, Knights 23. Vanessa Rostrom is just crazy. She is an exceptional basketball player. Okay, 4 minutes left of this quarter. Let's see what our Lady Barons got. Come on, girls. I want to see better control, better defense. Let's go. Great control. Sparkman gets the ball back to Harris. She's going for that shot. Who's open? Come on. Passes to Chindalen, who loses control of the ball. Back to Sparkman. Good job, Ellington. Harris has the ball. 2 Norwell people are guarding her. Chindalen passes to Sparkman. Come on, girls. What are we going to do? Who's going to shoot? Harris goes for the layup. Does not get it. Is intercepted by Norwell. Norris brings it down the court. Come on, girls. Make sure they don't get it. Let's go. Rostrom goes to that three-pointer. Doesn't make it. They get the rebound. She tries again. Sinks that two-pointer. Two-pointer. Right on that line. Right on that line where I cannot tell. Harris has the ball. She's wondering what to do. Come on, girls. And Janelle goes right in for that shot, but there were too many people in the way. She should have passed. There was a ton of Norwell people there. Foul on Norwell. Now she gets 2 free throws. Should have passed. Since that first free throw. Team Jordan subs in for open from DeKalb. Roswell gets that fast break. Oh my gosh, exceptional shot. Oh, they didn't lost that ball. Come on, son. Okay, Sparkman gets the ball. She goes in for the shot. Sinks that layup. That was a great fast break. The ball was, I thought it was going to be out. Great job. Oh, the Knights are angry. They're going. Oh, number 24. Selfrank shoots that three-pointer. Oh my goodness, I've seen a couple from her. Great control over that ball. She doesn't miss a shot. Dillon passes, but it's intercepted by Norwell, and no one is there. Osram gets a great fast break and a nice layup. Come on, guys. Bruckner has the ball, passes back to Harris. 2 minutes left in the quarter. There's no great defense from Norwell. Oh my goodness. Norwell gets the ball again. Shot was intercepted. Rosman goes in for the shot. Sinks that three-pointer, I think. I'm not sure. The score is now 16-33. And that is a foul on DeKalb. Jail has the ball. She gonna go in for that shot. Passes to Waldman. Dribbles around the paint. Back to Salfrank. Back to Dale. Great defense from those Lady Barons. They are angry, I can tell. What is Waldman gonna do? Passes to Dale. Goes in for that three-pointer. Biffs right off the ring. All right. Shindalen brings it down the court. She is aggressive. A little scuffle between Shindalen and Waldman. Sparkman gets the ball. Gives it to Harris. These girls are angry. I am starting to see more aggression. Harris goes in for the shot. Biffs it off the rim. Waldman gets the rebound. And that was a reach and grab foul on DeKalb. They're just getting a little aggressive, you know. You gotta try to get that ball. Russell brings it down the court. Pass it to Waldman, to Dale. Self-rank. Oh my goodness, it's so hard to keep up with. To Rosworm. Great ball handling from Rosworm. Waldman makes the shot. Does not get that three-pointer. Who's going to get that rebound? Tegan Jordan gets the rebound. Passes to Harris. Brings it down the court. She gonna go for that shot. What's she gonna do? Nalen has it. Gets back to Norwell. Walden has it. To Dale. She's gonna go in for that shot. Going for that layup. Oh, she doesn't get it. Selfrank goes in for three-pointer. Doesn't get it. Who's gonna get that rebound? Wasm gets the rebound. Passes to Selfrank. She has no. Is that a ball? Sorry. Walden has it to Dale. Dribbles around. Back to Selfrank. To Rossworm. She goes in for three-pointer. Doesn't get it. Ellington Sparkman gets the rebound. Brings it down the court. Come on, girls. Shoot it when there's no one down there. Oh. That's sad. All right. And that would be halftime. The score is now 16-33. The Barons are down. And this makes me sad because in the first quarter, I saw less fouls. I think that these girls are mad because they know that they can beat Norwell, but they are down by a lot right now because Norwell has some darn good players. I've seen great shots from a lot of the Norwell girls, particularly Dale from Norwell has had a lot of three-pointers, Rosworm, Sal Frank. These girls are mad and can't wait to see what they're going to do. We have 10-minute halftime. Right now, they're introducing our future Lady Baron basketball players. So this is elementary school age girls in DeKalb County who play basketball. I love to see this because what you're doing right now is you're creating something for these girls to look up to, right? You're building generations of Lady Baron basketball players to come. Love to see that. All right, folks, I will be back in about 10 minutes. I hope those girls are having a debrief in the locker room and they're going to bring their A game. See you in a little bit.
and scoring update. First for the Barons. One to Sparkman has 8 points. One side, Kyle Dawn with 8. Totaling the 16 points for the Barons. Now for the visiting Knights. Number 10, Ashley Walden has 5 points. Number 12, Olivia Green has a point. Number 24, Macy Saltfriend has 8 points. Number 33, Jada Dale has 4. Leading the way for the Knights is number 32, Vanessa Rossworm with 15 points at the half. The foul totals for both teams. Number 28, Kylie Jindal has a foul. Number 22, Addie Harris has a foul. Number 24, Alexis Sparkman has 2. Foul count for the Knights. Number 2, Addison Norris has a foul. Number 12, Olivia Green has a foul. And over the foul count, number 32, Vanessa Rossworm also with a single foul. That is your halftime update. Four, three, two, one.
Hello, hello. Oh, Barons.
Hello, Barons. How is it going? Back, getting ready to go into the second half. Claire Woodcocks, I cannot read. Yeah.
Tucker Brown.
What did Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Barons. Yes, everything is good now.
Everything is so fine. Hey ho, Barons. Sorry about that break. I'm Claire Woodcocks.
And I'm Tucker Brown.
Tucker Brown. Second half of this game, I'm so excited. Come on, Lady Barons. Let's get this ball handling and ball under control.
You know, I'm hoping to see the Lady Barons come back in the second half.
And I have to say, from what I've seen so far, it is going to be aggressive, Tucker.
Yeah, I mean, the Norwell Knights definitely had their time to get aggressive in the first half, but now they are back. The Lady Barons are back, and they know exactly how aggressive they need to be to keep up and just keep that pressure on, even if it does involve fouling and giving them a free throw.
Norris from Norwell since that first one. Misses the second. Wow, I'm seeing so much aggression between Chindalen and
Chindalen.
oh my gosh.
You've been doing it all night, Claire.
Chindalen
And
and Rossworm. Maybe I'll get it. We'll see, Tucker. Waldman goes in for that three-pointer. A little bit short.
That was a far three-pointer, though.
That was.
Shot.
And that's going to be a foul.
That's going to be a foul on the Norwell Knights, it looks like. You know, while we're waiting for this game.
Foul on Roswell.
While we are waiting for this to pick up. Or maybe we'll get right into it.
Mm-hmm. Kate Harris, that's back to Sparkman. We're just thinking it around.
From what I've seen, you know, the Lady Barons coach definitely had a talking with them.
One who's there
in the locker room.
I think so. Sparkman passes back to Harris. She's going for that shot. Norwell's defense is on it. Oh my goodness. Jordan passes to Dalen. Goes in for that three-pointer.
And switch.
Pointer. That is what we need to get this momentum going for the second half of this game. The score is now 19-34. The Knights are still up, but that was awesome, girls. Let's go. Chindalen?
Chindalen.
You're right. And that's me a 30-second timeout. That was awesome. I do think that those girls might have gotten a talking to in the locker room. But you know what? They're strong because of it. I think these girls are focused. They are serious. But along with that focus, they are aggressive. Totally. Bones, DeKalb, bones. I love the cheerleaders. They do such hard work. Number 1. Okay. I won't do that on the mic anymore. For those of you watching at home.
Claire, do we know who called that timeout?
I do not. Okay. And Rosram starts with the ball. We're a minute into this quarter. Big praise to Saul Frank. Back to Rosram. Goes in for that three-pointer shot. Spins out of the rim. Sparkman gets that rebound. Has a fast break down the court. Come on, girls. No one's there. Sonnenberg. Oh. Sonnenberg was about to catch it. Now it's out on her. It's all right. She's done a great job this game. She's only a sophomore.
She does.
Super.
Has done a great job this game. You know, Claire, keep looking at me with that attitude, and I just have to fight you on mic right here.
Tucker Brown. Saul Frank passes to Dale. Passes to Waldman. Dribbles around the paint.
You know,
Back
just
to
keeping
Saul
that
Frank.
passing game open. You know, you would have thought that the Barons would have realized, you know, you got to stay on your person. If they're open, their teammates are going to know about it, and they're going to get that ball to them just like that.
Dale passes to Waldman. She went that layup. She's going to pass back to Saul Frank.
Also,
Going to pass back to Osworm.
What I'm noticing for the Barons is they're definitely trying to intercept that ball from afar. And I just don't think that's how it's going to be. I think you got to stay on your person at all times.
They are.
To him, like
And
buddy,
I
buddy.
think that the Knights got a little bit. They got too fast. They got too nervous. And they
I don't even
just
know if
tossed
that's
it
nervous.
out.
I think they got too aggressive knowing that their people were open. I mean, you got 32 out there covering 2 girls. So.
What's Sonneberg going to do? It's intercepted by Dale. Passes to Rosworm. Yeah, these Norwell Knights are definitely better at those long passes than the Barons. Dale passes to Waldman. Dribbles around. Come on, girls. Who's open? To Saul Frank. Dale goes in for that three-pointer.
Make it.
Yeah, three-pointer. Sinks it. She's got a great shot.
I hate to say it, but the Lady Barons right now are getting swamped.
There's other ways you could have put that, Tucker. Whatever. Oh, come on, Harris.
And that three.
Oh, that was Sparkman. I'm so sorry. Sparkman gets a great three-pointer shot. Oh, my goodness. Score is 22-37.
You know,
Not great, but that was inspiring.
you know, even though we are down, you know, even more now, you know, it's just good to see that the Lady Barons are keeping their spirit. Keeping their 3-point spirit is what I like to call it. You know, 3 points. 1 for initiative, 1 for...
He's making this up, you guys. I don't know what I'm talking about.
That's exactly what I always say.
Dylan goes. She gets the rebound, passes to Harris. Good move, Kyla. Who's going to get that rebound? Oh, and it went to Norwell. Waldman brings it down the court. Big pass to Saul Frank. Goes in with that. Is that three-pointer?
Looks like it. As I was saying, 1 point for initiative, 1 point for aggression, and a third and final point for confidence.
Thanks, Tucker. That's really inspiring.
You know, I'm glad I could help, Claire. You know, maybe these cheerleaders could keep that in mind while they are going out to the main floor.
If I'm going to talk about what's changed from the first quarter to now, I can't tell if the Barons are running out of steam or if Norwell's picking up. But they are definitely... I think the Knights' control and ball handling is better than the Barons. I think they're definitely having better long, rainbow shots, passes to each other, and they're better at intercepting the ball. I do think that the Barons can work on their defense, especially after a fast break or a rebound. You got to have people there. These girls are angry, though, and I know this team, they're hardworking. They would like to make this score more even.
Great music choice here. You know,
Yeah, I really like who's in charge of this. It's nice.
Carry on My Wayward Son.
Ooh,
Claire,
that's a... Oh, my goodness.
Claire, do you know what the musician that sings that name is?
Kansas.
Kansas? Let's keep it that way.
Ouch. Tucker's doing a magic trick on the table. Don't act like you're all high and mighty above me. Whoa, that was a great big pass from Sparkman to Jandalen. Dolan.
And Dolan. You know,
And that is going to be
my
out on the
magic
Bears.
tricks might not be very magical to you, Claire, but at least I can pronounce the last name right.
Who's taking you home, Tucker? I think it's me.
It could be literally anybody else,
Who
Claire.
could it, Tucker?
Who
It
bought
is
you
me.
a Gatorade, Claire?
Shoot, it
That's
was
what I
Tucker. It was
thought.
$3 too. All right. Rosworm has possession of the ball. She passes to North? Fraser. Goes in for that layup. Who gets the rebound? I think that's out on Norwell.
I would think so, too.
Out on Norwell.
You know, I never understood why when a team gets it out on them, all of the team seems to put their hands up like they didn't do anything wrong.
All right, whatever.
You can't tell me you haven't noticed that, Claire.
Harris finding someone to pass to. Who's she going to give it to? She going to give it to Sonnenberg? No one was under. No one is in the paint. Come on, that is awesome. Norwell needs to get their girls there. She was open. It was a free shot. She took it. It was awesome.
I wouldn't mind if the Norwell girls were not there at all tonight.
You're right, because I also wanted to count them. Great point, Tucker Brown.
But that was a good point, Claire. I will.
And I wouldn't mind if they weren't there, he says.
But it was a good point, Claire. You did bring up a good point.
Dale passes to Saul Frank. Jordan gets the rebound, passes to Harris.
It's going to be Harris.
Long shot back to Sparkman. Goes to Dolan. There we go. Oh, that good build-up. Then she just shoots it right up the rim. Come on.
I don't
No,
even
it's
think
all
that
right.
hit the rim. I think that hit the underboard.
I think you're right. But to be honest, if you and I were playing the sport, I mean, it might be a little bit worse.
Claire, if me and you were on the court right now, 1v1, I would swamp it.
No, you totally would. Jordan gets free throw. Sinks it. You'd swamp me, Tucker?
Uh-huh.
I would be really bad at basketball. I'm not built for it.
Let me in on you. Let me let you in on a little secret,
He's not getting
Claire.
the second one.
Tucker Raymond Brown cannot shoot a basketball to save his life.
Oh.
But I can get it down the court and I can defend it.
Okay, me too.
Wrong answer.
All right, I'm leaving Tucker here. No one's taking him home.
You see how many people are out there tonight? Actually, I'd like to point that out. Look at how many DeKalb Barons we have watching Our Lady Barons, And out of all these Barons, Claire, how many of them do you think would be willing to take you home?
Back to the game.
No, Claire,
That's out on.
Maybe you should keep your private life out of the commentating. I'm just yoking. Anyways, let's bring it back here to the game where we got looks like we got Abby Harris walking the ball down. You got the student section screaming overrated. Nothing's new.
Yeah, the student section is really into this game. I mean, Norwell is just an exceptional team as well.
Oh,
that was a great interception from Dale. Oh my goodness. She goes as a fast break down the court. Makes that layup. Great job, Dale.
I hate to say it, Claire, but I do think that whenever we are down on the scoreboard, the student section just gets a tiny bit more rowdy.
Yeah, they get angry,
Which,
man. They get angry. Harris shoots that three-pointer. Oh, she takes it. That was awesome. If I was sitting next to her, I'd give her a high five, but I'm not, so I'll just say it from here.
High five.
And that was, I think, Saul Frank from Norwell makes another three-point shot. She got jealous and wanted to make one too. I'd also give her a high five because that was pretty cool.
Claire, we really got to get it through to these Barons if we want to win tonight. That as soon as we make a shot, we do not need to let them make a shot back.
That's true. Come on, guys.
I mean, most of the shots that I've seen tonight have definitely been after the Barons.
They're usually a rebound. We say go, you say fight. Go.
Is that the cheerleader singing?
No, that's me.
No, down there with the sign?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, let's keep it that way, Claire.
And I knew he was going to make that joke again. Okay, timeout is almost over.
I'm just joking. All fine. Go, fight.
I think I've seen all the same girls play this entire game.
No, there was a sub every once in a while.
At least for the Norwell side, I'm seeing... Well, actually, never mind. Isabella Swineford's in right now. We got some out-of-control ball handling. Harris passes to Chandalin. Passes to Sonnenberg.
Sonnenberg's going to...
They're getting aggressive with that defense.
They're going to give it to Chandalin.
Chandallin's under the hoop. Tegan's going to shoot. Oh, she biffs it off the rim. Dale gets that rebound. Come on, girls. You got to get under that. You got to get in the paint. You got to defend. Let's go. Come on. Who's there? Norris makes three-point shot. Who gets that rebound?
Looks like it's going to be the
Sparky
Barons.
gets that
Exactly
rebound.
what we
Let's go.
want.
Come on.
Let's get open. We got a girl far open in the paint.
Harris dribbles around Rosworm. Passes to
Nice
Sonnenberg.
volley.
Makes that shot. Oh, just out of the rim. Swine forgets it. Passes it to Norris. Dale goes in for the layup. Gets it.
Make it.
But this is a great game because the ball does not stay for too long on either side of the court.
I do know what you're saying, Claire. It is good because, it just keeps the action, keeps people on their toes, and, just makes them want to watch all the more.
I wonder how they come up with all the hand signals for all the fouls. I can't read them. And that was a foul on Olivia Green. Jordan has the ball. She passes to Sparkman. Good pass right around Rosworm. What's she going to do? She's going to give it to Sonnenberg. Back to Sparkman. Makes that three-point shot. Oh, she nailed it. That was awesome. The score is now 31-49. The Barons have a lot of work to do if they want to get this game tied up, but they're getting there.
Honestly, at this point, I think although the offensive has got to be good with how the Barons have been playing tonight, offensive needs to stay the same, but that defense needs to grow just a little bit if they're going to want to keep the other team from scoring. Because that's their main, I mean, from what I'm seeing tonight, that's their main, letdown. It's every time that our Lady Barons out here make a score, especially 3 points. I mean, the 3 points the Lady Barons have been on point, no pun intended. But, after we make one, we just give it back to the Norwell Knights and they make another one.
Yeah, they're getting every rebound. Okay, Riley Hartzell subs in for Molly Sonnenberg. Selfrank goes to that three-pointer, does not make it. Waldman gets passes to Rosworm, who makes that layup.
And with the Norwell Knights, it seems to be the same 2 to 3 girls making those 3-point shots.
Yeah, they got some stars on this team.
So if I was their coach, I would be down there saying, hey, these girls, get on them. They are not allowed to shoot at all.
Down's right under the hoop. What's she going to do? She passes to Hartzell. Hartzell's been in this game for 2 minutes. She's got to prove herself. Come on, Riley. Passes all the way to... Oh,
Abby Harrison.
that was overhead.
Barons.
It's all right, girls. There's 10 seconds left in this quarter. The girls are 22... The girls are 20 points down. 1 quarter left to go. Come on, girls. Rain Frida's back in the game. Waldman goes for that three-pointer shot.
She's going to miss it,
Who's
and
gonna
that's
get
going
that?
to be time.
And I think Hartzell got that rebound. Not sure.
And that's going to be...
The end of the third quarter. 8 minutes left in this game.
Everybody at home, welcome the Cooper Eads top.
Guys, I feel really bad because I told
Eats.
Cooper I wanted a drink, but I forgot that. So Tucker bought me a Gatorade.
Claire, you're just having all the guys here at BTV buy you drinks.
This is so wasteful. That's really too bad.
Now you got one for later.
I
So-
do.
And you get to give out
I don't know.
two
I might
thank yous.
not sleep tonight if I have a Gatorade though in this late. I mean,
If that's stopping you from sleeping, Claire, I think you got some other problems.
Well, I
to
also
worry
slept
about.
until noon, so I might not be relaxing.
Claire, you know what? Some of us just can't be as lazy as you. Some
It's
of us
not
got early
lazy,
days
just-
to start.
At this stage of my life, Tucker, I don't know.
Claire, I'm just joking. If I would have been able to sleep until noon, I gladly would have slept until 2. So,
Yikes. Lazy bum. All right. 10 seconds left before we start the very last quarter.
so Claire, while we're getting here, are you excited for Christmas? And also, leading up to that fact, how was your first half?
Christmas. My Christmas. Oh, my break's been pretty good.
What about
yeah.
first semester?
First semester, I have 1 semester left of high school. Yeah, first semester was good. Looking forward to the second one. It'll be stressful. Norris has the ball. Sorry, guys. Back to the game. My personal life isn't that exciting. Selfrink goes to that three-pointer. Sonnenberg brings it back up the court. Sonnenberg is aggressive. Oh, my goodness. Great ball handling. Harris brings it up. Who's going to pass it to? Passes to Kyla. Is short on that shot. Wasserman gets the ball. Passes it to Salfrank. Oh, these girls are exceptional. Goes in for that three-pointer. Does
Gonna
not make
bounce
it.
off.
Oh, they keep it in. That was super cool.
The Barons.
Walden passes to Norris.
Barons got to keep on that ball, even if it leads to
Back to
them
Salfrank.
setting it out.
She sinks it from across that three-point line. Great job, Salfrank.
From what I saw at that last play there, that ball was about to go out, and I saw 2 Lady Barons just leave it thinking it was going to go out, and Norwell was just keeping that aggression on it. Put it back in, and they put it in the hoop.
Salfrank passes to Rosalind. Salfrank goes in for that three-point shot. Does not get it. Tegan Jordan gets the rebound. Passes to Harris. Sparkman back to Harris. They're playing Monkey in the middle. Monkey. Oh my goodness, that was a crazy interception. Great job, Brosworm.
You know, I hate to say it, but if I were the New Norwell Knights, I would focus on keeping this ball in my possession for as long as I could, run it down that time. I mean, they have such a lead that if the Barons were to get it and they could 3 points and they ran down 30 seconds every time, I don't know if they'd be able to do it.
That was a foul on Harris, so Rosman gets the free throw. Sinks the first one. Sinks the second one. Yeah, this game is not looking fortunate right now, Tucker. These girls are playing hard, though. Norwell's a great team.
Also, the DeKalb Barons are definitely just keeping up that pressure. I mean,
yeah, they really are.
They're
Come on, Harris.
Absolutely pushing through.
Kyler shoots from inside the paint. Misses it. Jordan gets that rebound. Oh,
she's almost going to get that rebound.
Wow, they saved that from going out. Norris has a huge shot to
That
Rosworm.
aggression right there was definitely good from, what was it, Norris?
Norris is number 2.
Norris was definitely keeping that aggression. As you can see there, she was 1 against 3 for that rebound. That type of aggression is exactly what we need to win this game.
Oops.
That's a foul
There you go.
on Norwell.
3-4. 1-2.
Rosworm just also, she's tall, but she's got real long arms, so she's great at those over-the-head shots.
Yeah.
Great over-the-head shot from Sonnenberg, speaking of.
From Sonnenberg. I think you meant to Sonnenberg.
Baron.
So why are you going to correct my grammar, Tucker?
Because, you got to tell the Barons at home exactly what's going on, and you got to tell them right. I mean, if you tell them from Sonnenberg, that means Sonnenberg made the overhead shot.
I
but
just
it
want to
wasn't
interrupt you so bad.
It was to
30-second timeout.
Claire, you've been interrupting me all night. If I were going to get mad at it, I'd get mad at it a lot earlier. Guys, I promise we enjoy each other.
I don't know if I can promise that, actually. I don't know. Okay. The score is 31-56. Knights are leading by 24.
Parents, comment below.
25.
Do you think magic tricks are dumb and stupid?
If I could just mute Tucker's mic, I think that'd be a little.
You definitely could, Claire, but also, what is the boss going to think when I tell him that?
Okay. Sparkman passes to Sonnenberg. Back to Harris. And that was a foul called on DeKalb. Norris passes to Rosworm. Dale. Back to Rosworm. Saul Frank to Norris. Dribbling around the paint. Back to Dale. Oh, it's so hard to up with. Rosworm, who's there? Come on. She goes in for that layup.
Wrong.
Good attempt, girls, but I need to see the Barons. I need to see that defense. Come on, guys. I think they're getting tired. There's 5 minutes left in this game. They're pooped, man. But they're bringing it.
I do think you're right. They're bringing it. They're poop, but also,
Interception from Saul
I
Frank.
can see the Norwell Knights are keeping that up.
Yeah, they are. They're incredible.
Keeping it up. And if I were the Barons, I would want nothing more than just to show them that I'm not done. I am still fighting, and I'm still got that point in me. That 3-point.
Norris lost the ball. I think she got a little frantic there. This game is definitely a little frantic, especially towards the end. Okay, Sparkman has the ball. Big pass to Sonnenberg. Where's she gonna go? Back to Sparkman, to Harris. She goes in for that 3-point shot. Nailed it. Awesome job. Number 22, that's right. Williamson.
Switch it in.
Oh boy, Tucker, this point difference is getting a little
Again,
much.
like I said, the Barons got to stay out there. They got to stay on that defense. If they're going to make shots and then let Norwell come back,
Come on, Harris.
make the same amount of shots, it's just not going to be good, especially with this point difference.
Sparking passes to Sonnenberg.
That
That was a grab foul.
that's gonna be a foul on who? Foul on Norwell.
Come on, Harris. What are you going to do? Dribbles around Rosworth. Goes to Sonnenberg. Back to Sparkman. Come on, where's she going to go? Back to Jordan. And that's me out on Jordan. Bounced her. Her foot was in the way. Went on her foot. There's 3 seconds left in the game. There's 3 minutes left in the
4 minutes, actually, Claire.
Oh my goodness. I should be back in school.
Yeah, you got 2 weeks.
Sends it to
You're very smart, Claire.
Smith. So right now, because they're up by so much, Norwell is putting in some new players. Larkson Smith, number 15. She's in, as well as Haley Williamson, number 22.
You know, this could be very bad or very good.
And Isabella Swineford. She has the free throw.
These new players could be very good or very bad for the Barons. You know, very bad case is that the Barons don't understand their play style and they just get around the Barons even more. Or the good thing is maybe they put in some of their not so great players just to get them some play time, and it actually ends up biting them in the butt.
Well, I think with 3.5 minutes to go and a almost 30-point difference, there's no harm in putting in some of your other players. And it gives people an opportunity to play, which is great. This game is getting kind of frantic, though. Come on, girls, let's slow it down. Rosram has not been taken out, though. She's golden, man. That was a foul. Foul. Foul on Abby Harris. Rosram gets a free throw. Sinks it. Oh, and she biffs it. Okay, Harris is going to pass to Sparkman. I called that. It didn't actually happen yet. Sparkman back to Harris. Oh, and they mishandled that. Dale has a fast break down the court. Goes over the layup. Doesn't make it, and that's going to be a grab foul on Chindalan.
Chindalan?
Oh my gosh. Chindalan. And Gale gets the free throw. Misses the first one. Sinks the second. Great shot from Jada Dale.
If they hit one more three-pointer, we might have an outrage from the crowd.
I think you might be right.
You picking up what I'm putting down, Claire?
Oh my goodness. Fabulous interception from Norwell. Rosram sends it. Goes into that three-point shot. They get the rebound. Rosram goes into that three-pointer. Sinks
That's
it.
going to be... That's
Yikes.
67 points for the Norwell Knights.
Two and a half minutes left on the clock. Norwell's just doing a fabulous job. Sinking more points. Number 35, Daisy Swineford goes into that layup, sinks it.
Now ruin that.
The Knights are
for the Norwell Knights.
All right. The Knights are more than 30 points over the Barons. Come on, girls.
Claire, I can't help but notice a little attitude being pointed towards me. Are you getting annoyed?
No, I'm perfect.
Oh, don't be so hasty, Claire.
Smith has the ball. Haley Williamson brings it down the court. Smith passes to Kurtz. That is going to be a shooting foul. Shooting foul on Molly Sonnenberg. Now Davey Swineford has 2 free throws. This is the first. Goes in for his second one. Okay, Sonnenberg passes to Abel. That's me a foul on Norwell. Running clock, 35 seconds left in this game. The score is 34-69. The Knights are in the lead.
Even though it kills me to say it, I think tonight it is going to go to the Norwell Knights.
Oh, you think so, Tucker?
Or, you
Back
know,
to Abel.
our DeKalb Barons, you know, could always hit
Abel sends to
10 3-pointer, or 12.
Oh!
Into the final seconds, got those Lady Barons bringing on the
Oakland
fight.
makes that layup.
Shoot it, half court shot.
And Dale holds that shot. The final score is the Norwell Knights 69 to the DeKalb Barons 36. I saw great competition, great offense between both of these teams. The Norwell Knights are an exceptional basketball team. They are crazy.
They are. I mean, and if the Lady Barons go up against them again, they got to remember, if we are going to make points and we're going to keep a score like they had at the beginning, we cannot let them get points right after us.
Yeah, I mean, I was really impressed that the Barons stayed, even with them at the beginning. This is an exceptional team. I'm proud of them. We saw a lot of great shots. We saw great ball handling. Great job, Lady Barons. Stay tuned here at BTV for all of your home basketball, wrestling, swimming, all those winter sports. I've been Claire Woodcox.
And I've been Tucker Brown.
See you later.